Mock scrapes are a great technique to get deer to use your area during a particular time, maybe condition them to using your area, especially during daylight hours. Now, probably the most important aspect and most often overlooked part of a scrape is a licking branch. What we'll do to start this off is you find a branch that's about head high for you, and you want to take the last 8 to 14 inches of that branch and you want to break it so that it's hanging down. Now, this very simply is the calling beacon. The deer see this from a distance and they want to come check it out. I'm not just talking about dominant bucks, I'm talking about small bucks, does. Button bucks are actually the most common visitors to scrapes. But this is what calls them in. They come in, they like to rub their head glands or eye glands, they lick it, they do all that kind of stuff, and it really gets the bulletin board, if you will, the deer world going. Now, once you've done that, it's important to get the bottom part of the scrape going, which is what we all see. This is what we all recognize. You take a stick and you just scrape some of it out. You happen on a live scrape. This is the one that the deer created themselves, not one that you made, and you can smell that it's been freshened. A lot of hunters will like to put some of that fresh scent actually in the middle of that scrape. 40% of the time, science and studies have shown that scrape will go cold within a day. They'll stop using it. So take some of that old Drop Tyne rival stud scent and put it around the scrape. Don't put it directly in, but maybe a few inches, a foot or so off to the side or behind it. And that's going to really give them the thought that, hey, there's somebody here that's checking this out. He may not be owning it, but he's here. And how many times have you seen on video a big buck work a licking branch and then not step over the scrape to urinate in it? He's actually doing that outside of the scrape. So just something else to keep in mind, but the old Drop Tyne rival stud is the right scent for doing mock scrapes and freshening up live scrapes.